What's up, guys? Jimbo here with another very special episode of Jimbo TV. I'm going to be talking about something that's probably going to be a little bit of a touchy subject. And if you know how to read, you read the episode title, and you know that we're going to be talking all about the Bark River Essential. Now, this knife is probably the most popular EDC knife that Bark River produces. I don't know if that's by numbers or just by popular opinion among people who kind of know about the knives. If you go on the Bark River Facebook group and say, hey, what's a good pocket-sized Barky to get, 9 times out of 10 people are going to say the Essential. And why is that? Well, it's because it's the one that Mike Stewart uses. It's his preferred knife. It's just the one that he's been saying for years that he uses and pockets in this knife ship free pocket sheet that they make. But I'm here to tell you that the Adventurer is a better knife. It's the one that you want. It's the one that you really want if you're looking for a pocket Barky, for a number of reasons. I just think that, and that comes with some caveats, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I think before I start telling you the ifs and buts. So, let's look at them size-wise. The Adventurer has a slightly bigger blade. I mean, we're talking a quarter of an inch there. The choil is way deeper and way more defined. The finger choil we're talking about here. And you can see that when your index finger is up in this Essentials choil, man, there's really not much between you and that blade. This is it's an EDC pocket knife. Do you need some crazy finger guard to protect you from doing hardcore tasks? No. But why not just carry a regular old slip joint or a modern folder then? The purpose of EDCing a fixed blade is because you want something that's going to be incredibly robust, something that doesn't even have a locking mechanism, so that if you need to do something crazy with it, it's not going to break. Or, the chances are very, very, very slim. You're basically taking all of your all of the chances that you can take out of it, you are. So if I'm going to go ahead and look for something that has a lot more grip, right away I'm feeling the Adventure on the choil bit. I'm also feeling it on the back end too. Something that I really noticed about the Essential as I used it is it kind of reminds me of the Springbok in many ways. It has the fuller. It has the swedge. It has this small little nub of a finger choil. All things that the Springbok have. And it also just kind of has this round body. Completely lacking in any real contouring. Doesn't have the nice Coke bottle body that the Bravos or Gunnies have, where you can really kind of use that middle that bulges out to find some nice leverage points and grab it all over. It's just comfortable everywhere. This just kind of feels like, I don't know, it's like whatever. I mean, people enjoy Bark River offers so many different types of handles. For example, the Mountain Man has that coffin style handle. I got that thing in my hands and I was like, I don't know why I'd want this when we've come so far. I understand the historical aspect of it, but this has been designed and upgraded and improved upon for a reason. It feels like a glove in your hand. And that's really the feeling that I get when I pick up the Adventurer, which is surprising because it's actually the opposite of the Bravo in its design, and it's like contouring. Instead of bulging out in the middle, it actually comes in. It has a slight concave, and that really enables you when you're just when you're pulling it out of the sheath and stuff, getting it down from the bottom, man, can you really you really feel how when it gets bigger up here towards the top and bottom, you can really grab it from this point and this point. Pulling from this way, you get some nice resistance. You also get these dimples right here in the side, great for pinching it in all sorts of ways. Man, the Essential is just flat everywhere. Look. You get a little bit less handle, you get a little bit less blade. You don't get any jimping. I mean, I guess this really is just like the office man's knife. You know, if you're going to go and sit at a computer every day, all day, and you don't really do anything else, Essential is a good knife for you. But I personally like the Adventurer, and that's why I gotta say, it is the one that you want for your pocket EDC. And to be honest, it also is just a little bit thinner. I wasn't going to get a pocket sheath like this. I had always just used it on the Dangler neck knife sheath, but I got this Pocono knife ship free sheath for a couple reasons, but one of them was because I wanted to check out the Essential and how it was to pocket carry that. You know, I wanted to get the full experience, and I went like this after sticking my Adventurer in there, and I went, ooh, that's kind of fat. It's kind of thick. I kind of actually don't even want to stretch out my sheath so much and have it nice and still be nice and retaining for my thinner, more sleek, longer, more versatile, just all around better Adventurer 1. These are both in 20 CV steel. The Essential does have the advantage of coming in M4. You know, this can also come in LMAX steel, so differences there. But by and large, guys, I really say if you're thinking about getting a pocket EDC Bark River, or if you want a necker, go with this Adventurer 1 instead of the Essential. That's my final. That's it. That's all I got to say on it. I use this thing a lot. For 2 weeks, my buddy Austin very, very graciously lent it to me. He lent this and a whole bunch of other knives. He lent me this fiddleback. Check this thing out. Oh, I'm going to be doing a full knife Jimbo TV on this thing real quick. Oh, I've got to hide that before you guys get too excited. He sent me a bunch of cool GEC stuff to check out. Just looking at it right here over the corner of my eye. You know, I've posted some pictures of all of it on the Jimbo Knife Fam Facebook group, which I've been mentioning this in the videos because I really do want people to keep joining. It's been a super fun thing to have going, as I've been too busy to really check in on my YouTube comments and that stuff. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Essential, if you love yours or if you're gonna maybe try to sell yours now and get an Adventurer. A big thing about this Essential right here that I didn't even really talk about how gorgeous this one is. It's got the mosaic pins, it's got some box elder, and it's also got this Moku TI, which is kind of like a titanium Damascus type bolster. Some black liners, really nice. I mean, it's a great knife, don't get me wrong. Great knife, Bark River. But I just think the Adventurer is better. It's just better. It's lighter. It just does it for me. I can't wait for my Adventurer 3 to come back. I'm going to bring this one with me to the Bark River grind-in. Oh yeah, I mentioned that in the last video, and I wanted to talk about a couple things here. Got a little housekeeping to do. So, guys, thank you so much, everybody on the Jimbo Knife Fam who let me get something for them through Knife Ship Free and send it to them. You guys helped me win that Bark River grind-in contest, and I can't thank you enough. Going to be doing a lot of picture taking, video filming, and all that kind of stuff as I'm there, but it's also just going to be a real invaluable learning experience for me to go over there, learn how to regrind knives from the masters themselves in person. So thanks so much for that. And if you're not a member over there on the Facebook group, you might want to join now, because after I had just gone and done trashing the Essential, I'm going to be going ahead and raffling this one off for my buddy Austin. He's got 2 of them. He actually likes the knife a lot, and he bought 2 of them. He's got an even nicer one than this in Mammoth, but he got this one on eBay for about $300. Don't have the box anymore, but it has the sheath it came with. And what I'm going to be doing is raffling this off at a total price of only $250. Mostly carried and used by me only. So over these past couple weeks. So I'm going to be doing, details over there. You'll just join the Facebook group, and you'll be seeing a post about this soon. Okay. Lots of great pictures and details to follow. But please, guys, don't miss out on that. If you're interested in this knife, it would be a really cool way for you to get it in your pocket for only about like $5 or $10, whatever you want to chip in for a raffle ticket. So, cheers, guys. Thanks for watching this one. I hope you go out and get yourself an adventurer, and I'll see you next time on Jimbo TV. Peace.